Hey guys, I'm back with another YouTube video. I got a good text down there talking about GoFundMe. Would you able to talk about it? So, GoFundMe. We're going to talk all about it. So, the first thing of GoFundMe is when people actually do GoFundMe, they actually make profit out of you clowns. How? When you see the estimate, the goal I want to hit is 70,000, 80K, yeah, or million, or a million plus, and then it goes like this. You want to pay for a funeral that costs 4,000, but in fact, we're actually going to make it a bit higher, maybe up 6 grand, so I make €2,000 profit for myself there, for this poor chap there that died. But the funeral cost only cost 4 grand. Boy, I tell you, it's great. 2,000 in my back pocket for there off GoFundMe, and it's absolutely brilliant. It is there, absolutely fantastic. It is there, and sometimes there's people out there will actually go way over the goal that they have set up. Really? Oh yeah, the goal price is called for GoFundMe. They will literally get loads of the best friends, especially if it's your friend. Yeah, anyone that knows this man or woman, yeah, their friends will pay a chunk of money, a big ass chunk, €10, €20, multiplied by 60 people, 100 people, 200 people, or 1,000 people. Yeah, and you're like, am I seeing that number right? Whoa, that's loads. Oh my god, we are doing phenomenal. There, we're making even more profit. Yippee skippy. And you're literally laughing, you are, to the bookies. They're saying, ha ha ha, I knew this was going to happen there. My son is too famous, too well known, too well gorgeous looking woman. My daughter was there. I made a GoFundMe there, and I got plenty of cash to myself as well. Boy, I tell you, even though it's devastating that my daughter died. Oh yes, very, very upset, very upset. And then that's how they managed to make way more money. Oh shit. Out of you. And then you're the one that's delighted. I put this money in there to go fund me, and turns out that's only profit they're making out of you. Whoa, really? Yeah, there's some types of people are like that. There. Oh right, I get you. So they keep all that money. Oh yeah. That's when you're like super popular of a funeral that you just passed away, and everyone chips in. Pile of people do it, and then turns out then that family make a profit out of you. Wow. As in your family make a profit out of you. Then, you know what I mean? Like 8,000 profit or 10 grand profit there out of you. If you're going in for surgery, yeah, the surgery costs 4 grand that you don't have there. They will literally, everyone will pay that for you, and the goal is 70K or something like that. They're making taking the piss out of you. The ones that are chipping in the money, they're making yourself look good. They are. Whoever puts up the GoFundMe and the goal is 70K, 60K, or 10 grand, there like that. There's loads of gold digger families out there. Yeah, my daughter needs surgery and my sister needs surgery or whatever it is there. Who do you think that money goes to? Does it go into the one into her pocket? Nope. it goes into the brother or sister's pocket, or the mummy or the joint account that has the family bank. Oh shit. And then they'll swallow the profit, and then they just pay off the $4,000 there for the surgery. That's it. Like that. Wow, that's mad. So whatever the profit is there, they'd be like, ha 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 ha, we made profit out of that as well. Plus, we made to cover the cost of the operation. Don't tell her anything. No, I won't. I'll never tell my daughter anything about this. You know what I mean? Because all her friends would be interested in is, how are you feeling? How are you? They won't be moaning about how much they popped in. Oh, right. They'll just say, yeah, we have enough there now to cover you for the GoFundMe out there. It's doing very well. It's up to $4,000, $5,000 now. Whoa, thanks, Dad. Even though it could be up to 20k. Oh. You know what I mean? And then they keep that to themselves. Some parents are like that. They need the cash profit wise, you know what I mean? Savings. And then there's loads of people actually do that. And then the people that always post it up on their freaking fucking Instagram stories. Go fund me now. Put in this amount of money there. We need this guy home. He's in Canada. He's in Belgium. He's in Switzerland, Romania, Belarus. The list goes on. There. We need to bring him home there. As in to Ireland. There in County Dublin or County Westmeath or County Roscommon. There. Oh yes, very sad, very upset. Yeah. And then the cost is like, the bill is literally 50k, 60 grand. There, like that. People are only putting in certain amount of money there. And that is high though. That is too high. Why? Because it's kind of like, why do I have to empty my bank account? Because imagine now, if I empty my bank account into the GoFundMe to bring this guy home from Canada, you know what I mean, or this guy from Switzerland or whatever, yeah, and there he's looking for 70k there, and he has cancer surgery, whatever, and it's just mad that if I imagine now someone actually put in 70k there in cash from their bank into the GoFundMe there, turns out then, so yay, it's paid, yay, whoop-de-doo, party in my house, don't be late. And then, great, that guy's home now from Canada. There, he can get the surgery now. Oh, it's fantastic. She can get the surgery now. Boy, I tell you, cancer. Oh, it's all paid. Thanks, guys. Thanks, friends. And then turns out then, no one actually knows who actually put that money in. Or they could do, but they won't get some thanks out of the other people that know about it. Why not? They'll say, yay, he's home. I chipped in a $5 there. I chipped in about €20 there. That should cover them there now. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like, no one's actually going to chip in, like, you know what I mean, like $5,000 per person or 2,000 per person to chip in into GoFundMe to make, you know what I mean, to get this GoFundMe goal completed. Basically, we need to get 70k, that's it, to bring him home. I didn't know he actually cost 70k from Canada all the way to Ireland. 70k, a lot of money. And the surgery, 70k, Jesus. For that type of surgery, my God, I think they're making profit out of you clowns that are doing that at the moment. Literally. You're making a fool of yourselves there. Altogether. You know what I mean? Like, literally, you're taking the piss out of yourselves there, you know what I mean? Like, someone's going to literally give in. It's like, that's all we can give. Like, seriously, you should have made a VHI account. You should have, like, have already saved up that much already there, you know what I mean? Get a loan from the bank or something like that, you know what I mean? And then pay that thing off. But no. You have to do it the hard way of going into the GoFundMe there like that and see how much you actually get. And it turns out then you're freaking struggling of the GoFundMe. Like, who has 70k in sitting in their bank account there, despair, as they say? No one does. They'll put a mortgage on it, as I say. They'll pay it off there, and then they'll be like, wow, someone actually heard, did you hear about this news? Someone actually poured in 70k into their bank account. 70k. And then it'd be like, who was it? Oh, it's this person did. There. They won't actually get all the praise at all. They'd be like, thank God that person, you saved his life, whatever. But the thing is, though, overall, is like, and so what? Wow, I have the surgery. Thanks, man. Thanks. You're the best. Do you want some free pints? No, I'd like to have the 70k back, please. Not gonna happen. Sorry. Weird, isn't it? And that's what they would actually do. They'd be like, I took all this money off the people there like that. It's great. Because not all the money actually goes into that surgery. Goes into that funeral cost. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I get you. You know what I mean? All you have to do is look it up. And then there's the amount there. It's like, that's how much the surgery actually costs. That's how much the funeral actually costs there. And then that person there that's struggling, whatever there, is trying to make profit out of the GoFundMe thing there. You know what I mean? Like, people should be actually, here, I'm not paying that. They're not paying $5,000 for you to, you know what I mean? Like, to go on holidays with my fucking money. Do you know what I mean? Or something like that. It's like, oh, my nanny wants to go to somewhere far away from Ireland there. Anyone have any cash? GoFundMe there. People would actually pay for the old elderly woman or old elderly man. But the thing is, though, not everyone will actually do it, because they look at the goal they set up there. Oh, I need at least $7,000. It's like, it doesn't take you that much money for $7,000 to go all the way to over here, there, like that, for flight tickets. Fucking hell. If it did now, not much people will actually go on holidays. True. Yes, that is true, actually. Exactly. About 2,000 would do it altogether. And then you pay then for your own food and accommodation, and then people would actually be happy about that. You know what I mean? Then there's other people that won't actually chip in at all. And those clowns out there, right? That's like, oh yeah, put in this amount of money to GoFundMe. It's very serious. Surgery, funerals, there. Yeah, you should look at the total properly. How much is actually going to cost? Even look it up yourself on Google. Yeah. Or how much is an actual funeral, and how much is the actual the after party after the funeral. Yeah. Calculate that properly, and then you'd be like, oh my God, I should have chipped in a bit more, even though you're sharing it on freaking Instagram and you're getting pissed off. Share it, come on guys, chip in, come on, I know you have a $5 here somewhere. And it's just like, yeah, but why don't you actually put in this amount of total goal for them? Why don't you do it then if you're so interested, huh? I don't want, it's too much. Exactly.